let's just quickly talk about the project settings. And here you really want to run through this stuff because this is pretty much how you're going to set the tone of your game. Or I don't know, I'm saying the tone of your game. This is how you're going to set the like options of your game. So this is where you set like resolution, if you want it to start in full screen, that sort of thing. So be sure to run through all of these settings and stuff in the general tab. And it kind of gives you some context to what each part is. These are Android settings and network. This is stuff that you'll really be messing with a lot. The input map is useful because instead of doing like if the player presses the left arrow key, move left, you can make it more generalized. So instead of it just being left arrow key, you can also add something in here, like by pressing this plus button. We can have it be a key and we can have it be A. So if you have a WASD setup, then now they can use the arrow keys or WASD. And also if they're using a gamepad, then you can have all that set in there. So instead of saying if the player presses left or A or device 0 or button 12, you just say if UI left is pressed, and then it automatically knows what those keys should be. So then from there you have localization for if you want to have your game change depending on where it's being played at. So you can change the language. You can also remap assets to fit the language and different sort of things. Sound bites may need to be in another language. That's getting pretty hardcore, but that's how that's what this tab's used for. Auto load. This is going to automatically load scripts and skeleton scenes that are basically accessible through all scenes throughout your game. Plugins, this is just where you manage any plugins you have inside of your game. So that's just some stuff to note there, and I'm going to wrap up that video there. So thank you guys.